Yep, I'm doing mementos today. Oh, wait up, I'm getting a reading. It's coming from below. Alright, cool, we got more space to explore. I also want to see if we can maybe fight the Reaper. Because I feel like we might be able to. Our companions would get their asses beat. But if I get that Arhabaki out, and then use Michael and maybe Raphael and stuff, I feel like we might be able to.
It's gotten even bigger. This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
Problem is my companions are gonna go down real quick.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words.
Okay, I like it.
And the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff.
Well, given that we're almost to 100% approval, well, does that mean Mementos will stop expanding soon?
Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads?
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
Well,
We're the
yeah,
ones
but
expanding it.
it'll be fine, Dusty.
Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as we become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
For real? That's amazing!
Thank you, Dreamer Fun, for the tier 1 sub.
Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Piece of cake. I didn't know at all. What have I been doing?
Hey, don't be down on yourself, Mona. We're all figuring this out. I wonder what changed. Let's go check it out, Joker.
Let's go! You need to work hard today!
Okay, okay. Alright. Well, fellas, it's time to fight the Reaper. What? Okay, alright. I was like, what's going on?
Whoa.
Beat, rise, or debilitate, charge are all a must. Okay.
Persona! Okay.
That was funny, though. No, he was actually just scared of me.
Finish this
Oh,
beautifully.
and starting with the
Just the way you
showtime,
like.
let's go.
Let's go! Come, we must bring grace to this battle.
The sharper the thorn!
Beauty is deadly.
It feels good to get a showtime off on the Reaper. 350 damage and it did basically nothing.
Do this!
Okay.
How about this?
Persona!
I need to take the first hit here, so
right.
what I'll do is I'll use an item.
This one.
Okay. Alright, alright.
I'll use my persona! Take that! I couldn't finish it!
26 damage!
Be
This
careful!
is my other self.
My companions are basically just here to buff me.
Persona! Go! Oh, you want more?
21 damage.
It's time.
Oh, but I want him to keep attacking me, but... Oh man, do I risk it?
Michael!
Get fucked. Okay. The taunt item is actually kind of insane.
Persona!
On the off chance, there's no way.
Seems it can still fight.
Oh! Oh, but it does flat damage because there's no level difference. Oh, that's cool.
Let's go.
This one. It's tenacious.
That's an actual, like...
I'm using it! Damn!
Persona! There!
See how you like Almighty. 89 damage. Okay.
I'll use my persona! Time to use this! Finish it for me!
Hey, Caleb.
Someone finish it!
Such a pain!
Persona! Haruhabaki!
There's no chance, but...
Alright.
Yeah, block. Okay.
Joker, are you okay?
Oh, shit. And I switched to a lower health persona. That was actually really bad.
Persona!
That was like the worst time to do that. Yeah, okay. I think I need to swap Haru in because she has the reflect magic.
What's my next move?
So now what I'll do...
Using this.
Ready on your mark.
It's tenacious.
Joker's burning. That's going to keep hurting. This one. Go! Power up!
Alright, awesome. Thank you, thank you.
Let's go.
So now we're gonna swap to... Swap to Raphael.
Some other way.
Now we're going to... Oh, I can't. Oh, because it's an ambush. Okay, so I just don't have her. Okay.
Persona!
All right.
Too slow.
Did it just miss me or did I reflect it?
What's my next move? Good thing we're prepared.
Using.
I'm using it. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Persona! Go down.
Joker, you
Missed! Shit. Our affinity reverted. Okay, so it doesn't last forever. That's good, that's good.
Let's go. They've still got the advantage.
No longer
Just
an
hold
easy
out.
target. Okay, good to know. We all have a reflection thing, so now...
Persona! Michael! There.
Black Panther's help!
It was that almighty damage? I think so. Yeah, okay. Oh, that was the last 200. Okay,
Persona!
alright.
Thank you!
Thank you. Time for this.
This doesn't look good. Be careful. This one. Damn!
Okay.
Persona! Persona!
Just in
Okay.
case. Although, buffing the whole party's defense probably would have been better.
They've still got the advantage. Just hold out.
Surprisingly tough.
I'm using it! Oh, you want more?
Raphael!
There.
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Okay, yeah, so...
Persona! Let's go.
Are you ready?
Alright, let's go again, yeah!
It's down! Now's our chance!
On guard! Settle down. You stand before our princess.
Not for long.
I am...
2 showtimes in 1 fight, very helpful. Gotta say.
the pinnacle of beauty.
Very beautiful.
Okay, now, this is a bit extreme, but
For times like this, thanks.
we saved beforehand, so if we don't beat it, we don't use it anyways.
It's time. There.
Alright, okay. None of the insta-kills will work, but
Time to use this. I couldn't finish it.
that's fine, that's fine.
Time for this. Someone finish it!
Michael! All right.
Box is swaying.
Persona! That's a big help.
Much thanks. This is my other self.
Let's do this! Hey!
Thank you.
Go! Power up!
Ah, I didn't need to do that. Oh, no, okay, just attack up. Alright, cool, cool. Actually, there's another potential opportunity that we have here.
There.
Speed reduced. Okay.
This doesn't look good. Be careful.
Persona! Okay.
Yeah. End game weapon, don't care.
This one! Oh, you want more?
You've still got the advantage. Just hold out.
Raphael! All right.
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Sorry, I'm at my limit.
Thank you! Thank you!
Actually, let's see. Yeah, no, that's nothing. Okay, worth a shot.
It's time. You're mine.
Okay, good. Alright, alright.
Awaiting orders.
Using this.
This doesn't look good. Be careful.
I'll try this.
This'll do.
Michael!
So what?
Watch Panther's help!
Okay.
Still got the advantage. Just
But she
hold out.
survived. That's the important thing. Yeah, we don't have bead chains. Okay, that's fine.
Time to use this. Thanks.
Using.
I appreciate it. I'm using it. Damn.
Okay, still have that up. Okay.
Raphael! Ravage them!
He didn't charge, but I think. Yeah,
Using this. Seems it can still
This
fight.
doesn't look good. Be careful.
Time for this. It's tenacious.
They've still got the advantage. Just hold out.
There.
Box is swaying.
I guess I probably should have just having them do blocks when that move was coming up, shouldn't I?
Ready, Joker.
Actually, hang on.
Persona.
That's a big help.
Much thanks.
Thank you. This'll do. Such a pain.
You're mine.
Okay.
We'll crush them.
Oh shit.
Time to end this.
All right, go for it. Yeah.
And now
Third
for a
showtime.
Let it be your weapon.
After all, let's take down.
Your fate is sealed. The pinnacle of beauty.
350
Very
damage.
beautiful.
I love it. I love it. Yusuke just did that, so he's not blocking. So on, you'll have to
appreciate it.
take this hit.
Michael!
Debilitate.
What was that?
Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Well, that might have been too early to do it. Because he's going to charge first. So maybe healing would have been better first.
Time for this.
I'm using it. I appreciate it.
Raphael!
This doesn't look good. Be careful.
Come! Ravage them!
Okay. I think we got this.
This should do.
Using.
This'll do.
Oh, wait, that's actually... Hang on. He might not concentrate this time. Okay, okay, good. Alright, he did.
I'll use my persona. Thank you.
Thank you.
They've still got the advantage. Just hold
Let's
out.
go. Here.
This one.
Come! Michael!
That relief bloodline is so fucking helpful.
He's been taken out. You got
Oh shit! It took her out? Okay, okay. I think we got this.
Persona! Raphael! You're mine.
This one.
For times like this?
Never mind. Ravage them!
Fox is swaying.
Sorry.
Just reduced down to 1 health. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right.
I'll try this.
Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful. This one.
There.
Thank you.
She'll go after me. Yeah.
They've still got the advantage. Just hold out.
Time to use this.
Let's end them!
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. 4th showtime.
On guard!
Oh.
You must bring
Thank you,
grace to
Ika Freak,
this
for all the
battle.
2-1 subs. Okay. Destroyed beautifully.
Beauty is deadly.
That it is, even to the Reaper.
The pinnacle of beauty.
Now, let's continue.
Good work, everyone.
108,000 XP! Only 4,000 yen. Divine Pillar. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Level 60. Wait, hang on. What level was I before?
Power courses through me.
I get 7 levels? Holy shit! Alright, we beat the goddamn Reaper. Look at that. Okay, alright. What the shit was that Divine Pillar? From Oh! What? Hey, buddy. Hi. Oh no!
Shit, not good. No more waiting.
Oh shit!
The
Yeah!
enemy's armor.
Let's go!
It's showtime. I'm starving.
Oh yeah, no, this is great too because I have the most showtimes through this combo, I think.
Bon appetit.
Because Mona could pull in on Ryuji and Makoto can showtime. Like, yeah.
You sure were
Yeah, the Reaper.
hungry.
Oh yeah, and it fits perfectly too because it's kind of like that Western sort of style for it. Holy shit, look at that damage difference.
Mona's down. Oh,
Wait, weak to lightning. Oh shit. Okay. Oh yes, yes. Thank you, Futaba. All right, all right. Perfect.
Here it comes.
Ooh.
Like you're ready to rule.
I suppose I could use an item for the defense boost if I need to.
A little crazy.
stay focused.
Go for it. Thanks, ma'am.
770 damage? Oh my god. Oh yeah, take him down.
Let's do to them what they did to us.
Yeah,
Go.
kill him.
For the fist of the Phantom.
Get serious.
All right.
All yours.
Indeed, a very flashy way.
Here.
Now,
Beautiful.
let's continue.
Good work, everyone.
108,000 XP and another Divine Pillar. Is this just the stream where we become Turbo Giga Permo busted? Now that we did it the one time, I feel like we could just keep doing it. You know? Like, we beat him a second time, might as well beat him a third time.
Persona! Me! Yeah!
I
Impressive.
just love the idea that the spirit of death itself is here to, like, clap cheeks.
Now that's
And then there's this
power.
little cat that's just like meow as he hits it with a wind attack. Even funnier if you imagine it being the Castlevania death. Oh, yeah.
Mona's
Oh,
really feeling it.
yeah, let's
I'm
go.
inspired.
Oh, I think this is it. I think this is it, guys. We got it. See, that's why we were farming this. Oh,
Do this, Noir.
yes. Let's go. Oh my God.
Go out with a bang.
Fantastic.
So hardcore.
I love it. Drive by with a grenade launcher.
Get wrecked! Just die already!
Mona's down. Oh, not good.
You dick. Yeah, we have officially made the
We still
Reaper
got the advantage. Just hold out.
not entirely
Prepare
trivial,
yourself.
but definitely like a, if I lose, then that means I fucked up. And again, doing bless abilities. My
We still got
guy,
the advantage. Just hold out.
Persona!
you had an opportunity. The debilitate wore off. My friend.
Persona! We'll wipe you out.
Just her regular attack did 49 damage? That's almost as much as her nuke ability.
I'm fired up.
Go for it.
Finish him off!
It's
Is he gonna be,
Wait for the fist.
is he gonna die the same way as last time?
All yours! Here!
Done.
Yeah!
Done.
Nice.
Just like I thought.
108,000. No big deal. We in the 70s now, baby. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
And they're gonna make him have a mental psychotic breakdown at the press conference, probably. For real? Congrats! When is that going to be? 8 p.m. tonight. I wonder if he'll talk about the mental shutdowns. Or he'll have one. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke?
Oh,
If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
right, okay, yeah.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Okay,
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
always.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right? I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The
Oh,
higher-ups
right.
told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself.
I've already got
Okay.
Maruki to rank 10, right? I believe so, but...
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Wait, I haven't?
Senpai, so nice to see you.
I'm rank 9.
I've been doing quite
okay.
well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Yeah, let's do it.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Ring 10 is automatic. Okay, cool.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
All right. Just 2 Royal Original characters.
Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
Yep. She's a growing lady, yeah.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat.
Nom,
From
nom,
my point of view,
Yes.
it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here.
I feel you, Kasumi. That's... Seeing someone be like, this is my lunch, and it's like this big, and it's like, are you sure?
If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touché.
Also, the healthier you eat, the less calories you're generally going to be consuming for the volume of food that you have. So, eating a lot of food actually starts to like, it kind of just works.
And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know...
Like the idea that like a massive chicken breast might have like 300 calories in it, if it's just by itself. And so then you could be like, 3 gigantic chicken breasts, under 1,000 calories, which might sound like a lot, but you know, bag of potato chips will have that.
You seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
That's a good point, Matt. Maruki is totally crashing their lunch date.
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Stand up to your problems, eh?
Maruki's the real lunch date.
You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Now, we don't want to make Kawakami jealous.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Nah.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well.
Alright.
See you around.
Hey, in this game, I'm sure it would turn out well. Want to meet on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop, what is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what is going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. That's right. Oh, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. All right, I'll see you all of you after school. Thank you, Outlaw, for the Twitch Prime sub for 18 months. Caught up on the VOD. Congrats on slaying those Reapers. Thank you, thank you.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
Okay.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement.
Nice.
Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently?
Damn.
You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Wow.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party?
Yeah, that was savage.
Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
Yeah!
Must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
This might be the last happy memory that we get of everyone together because at the beginning of the game, it was 6 months ago is when the Phantom Thieves activity started, which theoretically could be a little bit from now because, like, starting with the Kamoshida thing, you know, like, took a little bit. With this, if, you know, Okumura is the guy that dies, right? That's the homicide. Then that would be everything from the beginning, sort of like checked off as far as the boxes.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party?
Ah, yes, exactly,
At
Duval.
Destinyland.
Ah, Destinyland, perfect.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
With the mouse and all that?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
How rich are you?
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Oh my god.
Didn't you say you'd like
That's
to
true,
do something
LPK.
amongst ourselves?
So maybe it'd be the palace after this one?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
Everyone just collapses at the realization of how loaded she
How's she gonna
is.
check?
Remember, Haru is the princess of a burger conglomerate. Oh, exactly. Yep.
Guys, it looks like
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
work.
good point, Duval. Yeah.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland?
That's so
Not like
wild.
one of the restaurants, but the entire park? Even just for one night, the price is insane.
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party.
Oh,
We had
okay.
to call it off because of the scandal.
Nice.
We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
Cool. I like
In
it.
that case, let's do this.
Yeah, so it's basically just and that totally makes sense. With all the threats and violence against the company, yeah, they're not gonna do like a public park thing. That's just asking for trouble, right? Oh yeah, so it's just still using the company reservation. There you go. Boom.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
And it totally makes sense, not even as a Phantom Thieves thing, but just as I have some friends. I'm gonna, we're gonna go enjoy the day.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost?
Yeah, we don't want to know.
For real?
There's another for real. Seems like we'll be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. I did make my own Big Bang Burger. That's true. That's true.
That was delicious.
So this doesn't get mentioned in the main game, but it's implied in Mementos dialogues that Haru is a sadist. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. All the ears. I need, like, a proper picture of this.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The castle in the background.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
Yes, fantastic.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
Wow. There's some dialogue in Mementos where Haru seems to get really into killing shadows. Oh. Goddamn.
There really is no one else here.
Or salivates at the thought of shadows bleeding on her axe. What the fuck?
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
The Phantom
Is
Thieves
this
stole
lighting just for our
Destinyland.
sake as well?
It might
That's
be.
right.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady
Maybe a
on,
Destiny adult.
this view
Oh
is
my
not
God.
as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
Ryuji looks fantastic.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
Yeah, no, you own it, man.
I did not.
You said something like that. What was that?
This is so cute.
This is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Yep.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
Wait, whoops.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
This is the last celebration party.
And that party will be for me! Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Yep. The dialogue is really laying it on heavy because we obviously have the key information they don't. Right, and that's one of the things that makes it work. Kind of like with Sai telling us the targets beforehand. Haru has been seeing her dad probably just turn into a vegetable, and it's just like, oh, this is just part of the change of heart. Okay. Yeah. We're all thinking that he's just getting withdrawn and apologetic.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time
Oh.
out of your busy schedules to gather here.
Wait, he's articulate.
Today, I'd like to elaborate upon
Yeah,
the
he looks
whole
fine.
truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation.
Yeah, we changed his heart. Yeah.
How my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
They're even not like leaning into him really feeling sorry for
So are you
this.
saying all of this was done under your orders?
He's saying stuff, but like there isn't a look of regret on his face, you know? Like with Kamoshida and Madarame and all that stuff, they were like weeping down on the floor, you know?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
Yeah, it's monotone, yeah.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives of
Also-
competing companies who were looking to expand abroad.
The fact that it says calm journalist, like, we the player already know that shit's gonna go bad here, right? But the fact that they also just have that.
Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About
I like
that,
the flashes.
I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes.
Okay.
Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Alright.
I...
Okumura-san?
Alright, this is a cut. I have thoughts. This is a cut scene, but. Oh my god! Holy shit. The guys responsible really timed this down to the wire for themselves. Oh yeah, that's one of the things that I'm curious about because, like, it's a situation, so, what was the effect of the gun then happening in there? Maybe nothing, maybe that's just we got rid of the shadow, and now we have full control of this person and can go in and basically make happen whatever we want. But that wasn't actually the thing that caused the shutdown here. But also, the idea that he has this change of heart, people can see that he has it, and then all of a sudden, something takes over him then. It's clear they did it for maximum bad PR for the thieves though. Oh, absolutely. But this feels, because it was this precise, it feels like it's not when they killed him back then when we were in there, but that they went back in just now and they had the, like, you know, was any earlier than the press conference and it wouldn't hit as hard? Exactly. So, yeah, so they were like, but we saw them kill the shadow way earlier. And I don't think it's like a time delay thing. I'm curious. Like, even though we know a lot of information, I'm very curious. Very specific time for the shutdown to happen. Yeah, exactly.
Father?
It's clearly a fine control, and it's tied to something other than just double tapping the shadow. Right.
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on?
No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too.
I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
The thing is that we do have... It makes sense that the characters aren't figuring this out, right? Because they're in shock of everything that's happened and all that stuff. We know that there were other people that had gone into the metaverse, right? Because Madarame and, like, you know, and what's-his-face talked about seeing them. Like, not just that the mental shutdowns happen, but we, like, knowing that this person was tied to it, Kaneshiro, thank you. But that this person was tied to those people. The shadow didn't mention the other people being in there. Kaneshiro and Madarame's shadows both mentioned seeing someone. Exactly. So there's the potential trail, but this is probably where everything goes to shit.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah, a whole bunch of kids just saw someone die right in front of them.
What's wrong?
This is the same.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no, this is good! Futaba can basically say, no, I recognize this. Oh, wait, but she... Oh, wait, hang on. But she hasn't been in the group that long, so she's gonna be triggered by this, of course. She might think that this is something that we did accidentally. She might not realize, you know, rather than like, oh no, this is a targeted thing. But we've determined that the thing against her mother was a targeted thing. Oh no, yeah, she's absolutely having PTSD. Oh no, for sure.
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
Because he would have told. He would have squealed.
I have to go.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
Yep.
I'll get in contact with Haru later.
Okay.
For today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while.
Oh, you fucker. Okay. I want to bring something up, chat, because I think it might be relevant here. And I wasn't going to bring it up because I'm like, nah, that's crazy Jacob Theory stuff. But I've been watching the highlights for the series, you know, for my playthrough of this game, right? As like a help me with understanding the game and remembering things from earlier, but then also like it's just personal improvement, right? You know, seeing how the product is and all that stuff, right? Akechi really felt sus to the point where there was a point where I even wondered whether he was gonna be one of the baddies a la Adachi style, right? I think he's there, and I really think that he's the assassin. He was shown being brought in to, it wasn't even Futaba's palace. It was the Okumura palace. He didn't comment on it. It didn't cause any consequences. He didn't become a confidant. He didn't contact us. He is shown at a bunch of key moments that feel very like main plot related, and he has an excuse for it because he's connected to Sai from the meta of the game, sure. But he is not actually like with Sai. He's like an intern or something like that. He's an assistant or whatever. He was already a confidant before Futaba though? No, totally. But that's the game setting things up. I think it's something where he pegged us pretty quickly as being the Phantom Thieves. Consequences could be that he is a credible witness, witnessed us being connected to this incident. Okay, that's true. That is potentially true. And so that's how we get like roped into things or whatever. Possibly. But the other thing that I was thinking of is the fact that they introduced this masked assassin as a specific character. The big character that's in the background right now is the bald politician, damn Brad Alsu guy. And then also the SIU director or whatever. But neither of them are the assassin. The SIU director guy is not the right build for it. And the damn Brad Alsu guy, I don't think he'd do it. He would have peons that do it. I think it's Akechi. And Akechi was very much set up as our rival, right? In the justice, whatever, all that stuff. I don't know how the motivation of it would work, but also some of the issues that I have with Akechi not bringing up certain things for motivation could be showing that he's putting on he's being two-faced about it, right? It's actually Adachi again. Yeah, and that's the thing. There's the meta part of me that's like, well, no, it's not Akechi because he's just another Adachi, right? But there's so much of it that feels like it's him. And then having it cut to, granted, yes, Sai's the investigator, but having him be the one that's like talking first, but also Atlas would totally want you to sus on him because of the meta. That's true. And that could be just be a misdirection or whatever. Maybe the scene will give you fuel against or for your theory. Yes, and that's why I wanted to say it beforehand. I'm gonna go into the scene, but I wanted to say that beforehand because the fact that he's the first person we see and hear after everything goes down.
What are you watching?
Also, I'm gonna say, his voice feels like a similar Johnny Young Bosch kind of voice of, I'm too nice, I'm too kind, but it actually is kind of, you know, just feels creepy, sus, whatever.
That's...
Also, he's got gloves on, oh my god. And black gloves at that. Yeah.
But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden
No.
mental shutdown on Okumura?
That's not what she's implying at all. Lapdog would not be the Phantom Thieves. Holy shit, he's like directing her.
There might have been a falling out of sorts,
Then she
so
nodded.
the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer.
Wait, huh? Did she think by this point that we were with... Okay.
And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Okay.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Oh shit!
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom
Oh
Thieves as well.
shit!
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
Okay, what if he wasn't the assassin, but he went in there and he's like, oh, I'm in here, I'm gonna follow them. And then he just witnessed the whole thing. Akechi always has on the gloves? No, I know. But like thematically, the gloves are the people that are hiding something. They're not being genuine, right? And then there's the point where you take the gloves off. Yeah, Akechi just, yeah, that is wild.
We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes.
Okay. No, yeah, but that's
By the
part
way,
of their
I wanted
outfits.
to ask you something.
When they're going into the metaverse, by the way.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down.
I almost don't want to say this because this feels way too cooked. And, you know, I have certain beef with Sai for how she treats Makoto, right? But what if Akechi was actually the red herring deflection off of the fact that it was Psy. And the assassin is someone who's disconnected from a lot of the things that are going on. This feels like a totally stupid theory, but I just wanna throw it out there. Psy's disconnected from a lot of the happenings, but she is prosecutor. Judgment, right? Judgment Arcana. This assassin comes in and kills the person. That could be a form of judgment, effectively. We have demonstrated and had her, by her own admission, talk about the fact that she really doesn't care about the morality of her job. She does not care. She will absolutely use force when needed in order to get what she wants, right? Twist the justice system to her own ends. This is all for promotions. It's not for, you know, like any of that other stuff, right? Given that, hear me out now. No, because SIU was against her. She was specifically acting in spite of what the SIU director wants. Okay, never mind then. But the idea behind it was that given that their whole goal here is to pin this on the Phantom Thieves, what would you want on top of that? You wouldn't just want an event to happen to pin it on the Phantom Thieves, you'd want one of your people to then basically assemble a case and say this is why it must be the Phantom Thieves.
They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.